Yo, what's up everyone? So, in need of a 3D scanner myself, I reached out to Revopoint asking for one of their MIRACO Pros, and surprisingly, they sent one. Look at that boy. A couple of my teachers at CCS actually backed the Kickstarter project for the MIRACO, so they had really good things to say about it, and I had to get my hands on one. The MIRACO Pro is a standalone scanner, meaning it needs no computer, so it can edit, scan, screen record, and so much more. This thing's also a powerhouse. It has like 32 gigs of RAM and like 2 hours of battery life. So shout out to Revopoint, really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get to unboxing and trying this thing out. When first opening the box, I was greeted with a carrying bag for the MIRACO scanner. This will be super nice for traveling around with it. Within the bag, I found a couple things, including a wrist strap, turntable, a USB-C to USB adapter, the turntable USB cable, a tripod for the scanner, and lastly a microfiber towel. Let's get back to the other contents of the box. Next, we have the MIRACO Near Mode calibration board. We'll use this a little later. These are the 3D scanner dots, magic mats, and a cleaning cloth. This is a mat specifically for the turntable. This little guy is used to test a MIRACO scanner, kind of like the Benchy file you get for 3D printers. Here are the charging cord and charging block for the scanner. And finally, we get to the MIRACO itself. The MIRACO feels amazing in the hands, almost like a camera. It doesn't feel too heavy and is manufactured very well. It also has this cool little pop-up screen, which will come in handy later. Let's turn on the MIRACO. The power button is located on the user's right side. As it's booting up, I have to say I was super excited to use this thing. Like many electronic devices, the MIRACO has a few prompts you need to answer before continuing, like language, Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi password, and your location and time zone. After that, agree to Revopoint's policies, and we're almost done. Here's a quick pop-up about near and far mode. I ended up skipping this part, and then there was a quick 4-step tour of the interface. And just like that, we're done. Now we're able to use the MIRACO scanner as we please. To calibrate, connect your MIRACO scanner to a computer and enter PC mode. From here, click Calibrate Scanner. Using the Near Mode board, place it on a flat surface and follow directions on your screen. You pretty much just need to line up your scanner's crosshairs with the fixed red one on the board. Once you have passed the accuracy test, you're all set to go. Eager to start scanning, I wanted to test it out on my Focus ST. I decided to use the markers since the box came with quite a few. For the markers, I was taught to place them in a triangle pattern. I don't know if this helps at all, but it's what I'm familiar with. Switching the scanner into far mode, I noticed it wasn't picking up anything at all, including the markers. I realized that the glossy paint and it being daytime was probably a result of this. The next day I decided to attempt scanning again, but this time on my Mustang, which was in a garage. I again laid markers down all over the fender and was hoping this would make a difference. And it did. Being inside really helped the scanner. So I began going around making sure I wasn't too shaky and was the most optimal distance away for the scanner to work properly. And after a couple minutes, the results were in. This scan ended up only being 1,525 frames. I ended up using the one-tap edit feature to turn it into a mesh, which took around 9 minutes. Once I got home, I connected the MIRACO to my PC to instantly import the mesh. You have a few options on what file type to export as, so choose whatever you're familiar with. To get a better look at the scan, I opened up Rhino 7, or use whatever CAD software you like, to take a look at it. And I was very happy with the results. So thanks again to Revopoint for sending me their MIRACO Pro. This was just a quick overview of the scanner, so don't worry, I'll be going much more in depth in the future. If this video piqued your interest in any Revopoint products, feel free to use my discount code. Or click the link in the description, it'll be automatically applied there. Also, check out Revopoint's Track It scanner coming out soon. And now with the scanner, I can continue building my Foxbody kit version 2, and hopefully make it to Mustang Week. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.